What's going on? I think I got a blurry camera lens. Hold on 1 second. Very professional. Nothing but the best here, guys. That's a little bit better. We got somebody here. All right, cool. Sometimes these weekday ones are a little slow to start. So hello there, whoever you are. Welcome. Please feel free to talk. Just hanging out. Thought I'd do a quick stream today since I'm finally at home where I'm not sleeping. I'm usually sleeping when I'm at home, and then I work all night. So it's been a little bit rough lately to keep these things going. So I thought I'd slip one in here as soon as I realized I might not have to go to work for a little while today. So it's been a pretty rough couple of weeks or so. Been working a lot, which is good, but it's been a challenge to do things for the channel because work has to come first, unfortunately, at this point. So I'm falling behind on this, trying to help my dad with his stuff, and I'm falling behind on that. And yeah, whew, boy, I'm happy to be here though. Whoever it was left, damn. Anyway, we'll just kind of hang out. Hopefully get some people in here quickly, and we'll see how that goes. Hey, Chad's here. What's up, Chad? How's it going, man? It's been a while. I tried to do a stream Sunday night at the usual time, or I guess what used to be the usual time. And as soon as I got it set up and got everything up on YouTube and everything, as soon as I did all that, and it immediately phone rang and I had to leave. So it was unbelievable. It's been like that happened the week before too. So it's been pretty rough to get these in. So I don't know if the Sunday night thing's going to work anymore, but I will keep trying. Yeah, it sucked. I was happy to go do the work, but at the same time, I was like, come on, man. I was home all day too, that day. So it's kind of frustrating that after all that, and I finally figured, well, it looks like I'm not going to go to work, so I'll set it up, and of course, boom. I mean, it couldn't have been 5 minutes at the most. It's good to see you. Oh, hopefully we get a few people in. I haven't seen anybody in a while. I was going to try to get some more trivia questions for the next live stream, but I don't have any prepared for today, so hope everybody's doing okay. I think we'll probably hit the 4,000 subscriber mark here in the next very short period of time. I'm just, I think, 4 short right now. I got quite a few the last few days. So hopefully get that up. I don't know why I'm getting more all of a sudden because I haven't been putting out any video, but a couple of my videos all of a sudden are starting to get views, some past videos. So that's cool, whatever. I don't know if somebody shared them somewhere or something probably, but so that's cool. I've shared a few too myself lately. I tend to, when I'm in like Facebook groups and stuff like that, if someone asks a question about whether it's Challengers or Teslas or whatever, and I happen to have made a video about that subject, I'll always post it up there real quick because I don't try to spam them with too many videos. But if there's a direct question that I have a video that totally relates to what they're asking about, I will put it up. I've done that a couple times, so that might be why. But anyway, all of a sudden I got a few. I was kind of stalled out at 3,950-ish. For quite a while, and then get like up to like 60, and then anyway, it's getting up there today. So hopefully we'll flip over to that 4,000 mark, which would be cool. Nice milestone. It's going slow, it's been slow go, but that's okay. I talked to a lot of people. There's a specific group in Facebook that's for YouTube automotive vloggers and stuff, and most of them have way less than I have, and they've been doing it just as long and longer. So I feel pretty lucky, actually, pretty thankful, even though it's not what I wish it was, but it's still very, very good, and I'm thankful for every single one of those people and every single view and all that stuff. It's pretty awesome to think that anybody would want to even spend a couple minutes watching anything that I made on video. It's pretty cool to think of, so very appreciative. I was going to have some champagne here ready, for the big celebration. Don't have any. Actually, I think I do have some somewhere. Come to think of it. Who else we got in there? We got a couple people coming in. I haven't driven the car in a couple days. After this, I may take it out. I got things to do around the house too, though, today. I'm so far behind on everything with working so much and then sleeping. I am falling really behind on just everything around here. So it's going to be a little bit of a trick to get anything else done. And the phone again could go off at any second. I could have to leave. Chad, It's predicting over. Oh yeah, I know it. I heard that. Pretty rough. The nights have been nice and cool, which is there's been some pretty extremes. We've been having some 60s at night, and then like close to 100 here during the day. So strange time of year, but I finally have tomatoes that are. I think we can get a couple of them off the vine today. They finally are starting to get ripe. There was one yesterday that I was just about to go ahead and take, but I was like, I think I'll give it one more day. Pretty excited about that. I love homegrown tomatoes. Can't beat them. Got lots of Anaheim peppers. And we have pumpkins growing, but I don't think anything's going to happen. I don't seem to have any, I don't know if you know anything about growing pumpkins or not, but all I have is male flowers. I don't have any female flowers that I can find, so I don't think we're going to get any pumpkins. It's not looking very promising. Yeah, 100 degrees is pretty tough, man. That's oppressive heat to try to do anything. And I went out and cleaned the Tesla for a little while the other day when I was home, and it was hotter than hell. And man, I was drenched. I finally ended up taking the hose and just pouring the cold water right over my head with the hose. I just couldn't take it anymore. It felt really good. It was colder than hell, but it felt good. Got the car cleaned up for her, though. The bugs were all over the front. That stuff I used, that Citral 266, that Schaefer Citral stuff is incredible on bugs. It's amazing how well it works. So if anybody out there is listening and wants to find a good way to get bugs off the front of your car, stuff's amazing. You just don't want to leave it on there for very long. You got to get it rinsed off fairly quickly and well. Get it rinsed well. Oh, yeah, 100 degrees, man. Whew. But, it won't be long, at least in this part of the country. We'll be wishing it was, well, I don't know if we'll be wishing it was 100. We'll be wishing it was 80 or 90. Because it won't be long. We'll be freezing and snowed in and iced in, and there'll be that ice on everything that doesn't go away. Have to drive slow everywhere. It takes forever to do anything. Everything's at half speed. So I will take the heat over the cold anytime. Though I don't love heat, but I like it a lot compared to winter. A lot of people I see, like Facebook friends, they're excited for fall and they're excited for winter. I'm like, ugh, just the opposite. I kind of want to move somewhere where there's not really a real winter. I don't know. I don't think I would miss it. There's not much about winter that I like at all. When I was a kid, I kind of did, but not anymore. That's why all old people move to those hot areas. I think I'm starting to lean that way. I know I was mentioning yesterday, I'm starting to eat dinner awful early, so I don't know. I would turn in that corner into an old man, start to eat dinner at like 5:30. I'll definitely be complaining about the cold and the ice and the snow. And that's just human nature, though. Everybody always talks about the weather, especially here in Nebraska. It's like the number one topic of conversation, no matter where you go. Probably because of all the agriculture and stuff and the farmers around here. There's a weather obsession. How much rain did you get? How much rain are you going to get? How much rain did you get this year? What'd your rain gauge say? How hot was it? How cold was it? When's the snow coming? Did you guys get that rain? That's the 90% of the conversations that you hear around here, it seems like. I mean, it makes sense. It's the economy here, so it does make some sense. But I used to, like, when I worked at the grocery store, especially, I never had to really look at the weather because I would get the weather report from coworkers and customers. So I never had to really go look up what was going to happen or watch the news to see what was going to happen, the news weather, because I would hear it 20 times a day. Although sometimes it would get confusing because different people would say different things. And in that case, then I would have to go look to see what was actually supposed to happen. Sometimes you get completely different stories from different people about the weather. People here, I don't know where you're at, but if the word snow comes up anywhere, they assume we're getting a huge storm. The weatherman could say, like, there's a 10% chance of light snow tonight, and people will run to the store and stock up on groceries because they think they're going to get stuck or something. It's kind of a weird thing here. We don't usually, at least nowadays, I don't let anything get low enough to where I would have a major problem if it did get snowed in. We pretty much always have enough supplies around the house to last. We don't let things run down that far to begin with, but may not be our favorite things or whatever, but we'd survive if we were stuck for a week or whatever, Might not be eating gourmet or whatever our favorite choices of meal would be, but there's plenty of food. and I could go a week or so without eating anyway. I'm sure I'd be just fine. I did go 3 days. I was fasting a while back. I did. Was it 3 days? I think 3 days is my longest fast. I need to do that again. It's been several months now. Makes you feel really good and kind of an interesting. It almost makes you feel kind of high in a way, but yeah, the weather. We do live in a area where there's definitely different. We here in Nebraska definitely get all 4 seasons, and although this seems like spring and fall are both a little short, you kind of go right into winter and right into summer. But I wouldn't mind living somewhere farther south or somewhere where it was more warmer all the time, and you don't really get the winter. It wouldn't hurt my feelings at all. But my kids one of my kids is around here. Actually, I don't have any kids here in town anymore. My daughter went away to college in Lincoln 2 weeks ago, and a week and a half ago, I guess. And then I got a daughter in San Antonio. I got a son in the Army in New York, and it's not keeping me here. But I worry about my youngest daughter in Lincoln. She's at Nebraska Wesleyan University, and I don't know. I worry about her. She's never been away from home much or anything. So I wouldn't want to get too far from her quite yet, but maybe once she's well adjusted to all that stuff, I might think about going somewhere else. And then Kim's son still has another year of high school. And he'll be off to college someplace too. So I don't know. We'll see what happens after that. So maybe it'd be moving the whole cars and channel and everything to a warmer climate. It would certainly make easier video making during the winter months, although I can't say much about that because we're in the middle of summer right now, or at the end of summer, whatever, and I haven't been making crap for videos just because I've been so busy with work. So it kind of scares me because I'm going to run out of weather. I'm going to run out of good window of weather to make videos as far as car stuff goes. Pretty quick here, so I need to get on it and pump out some videos and I got those 4,000 subscribers that I would like to actually have some content for them to watch. So that would be nice if I could squeeze some actual videos into this. I got a couple ideas that they all involve other people. So then I got to coordinate things with other people. Hey, Jeffrey Erickson, what's up? Thank you. How's it going, man? We got Chad, we got Jeffrey, is someone else lurking around in there? How you doing? But yeah, I'd like to get some content out and get that going and find some time to just do that. Like I said, I need other people to do most of the videos that I have planned, and I haven't even asked one of the guys yet if he can do it. And then that involves, getting timing down and all that stuff to where everybody can do it. Yep, I think it's been hot all over. I don't pay a lot of attention to the national weather, but it seems like everybody's talking about the heat. So actually, right where I'm at, it hasn't been too extremely hot. We've been 90s, I think, and we got upper 90s a couple times, but we haven't had in past years, I can remember several times where we got up into hundreds a couple times, but I don't think this year we've been to 100 yet. I don't think. Nope. It can affect the scalp, though, if you get out in the sun too much. Yeah, where are you at, Jeffrey? There is my free coffee cup thing that came with when we bought the car from Marshall Dodge back in September of 2017. That cup's seen better days. The car's lasted a little better than the cup they gave us. But it still works well. It just looks like it's been through hell. Waterloo, okay, so we're fairly close. We're fairly in the same basic area of the country then. So did Waterloo get hit with that storm a while back there, all that wind, and Iowa got pretty screwed up? Oh, you missed that. Good. We missed it here too. I always liked I've only really driven through Iowa. I went to a party in Iowa once for a weekend in Harlan. or I don't think it was actually in Harlan. It was in some other town. It wasn't too far east of Omaha, only, not, but it was cool hanging out for the weekend. And I've always liked driving through there. It seems like a nice state. Yeah, Chad, Chad pushes it downhill to us, all the crappy weather. If you go to any of my videos and look in the description, I will have my email address in there. You can send photos to that. So if you go to any of my regular videos, not these live streams, but actually I think it's in this too, description, come to think of it. But videos, just go down to the description, read that, and at the end of the description, it'll have my contact information down there. We had I used to hang out in this trivia chat room back in the mid 2000s, and on Talk City, if anybody remembers that place. Anyway, we hung out in this. It was just trivia. We'd answer trivia questions and we'd talk like this, just like this. Only there'd be trivia, and we had the people that ran the room. They lived in Harlan, or one of the little towns right there around Harlan, and they threw a big party for everybody. And I was close enough. I thought, what the hell? So I went and spent a couple nights there and had a good time with some people from the internet that I hadn't met before, other than online, which was really, really, it was a lot of fun. It was pretty cool. Okay, Jeffrey. Yeah, Becky never makes it into the daytime ones. She must be busy during the day, or she does. She usually says, I'll usually see where she says she caught it later, or she didn't see it, or whatever. But hey, John, what's up? Yeah, we got some lurkers. We got a few people in the room now. Everybody talk now. It's a 4,000 subscriber party. I forgot to bring the booze. It's a BYOB party. If somebody could bring the booze and strippers, that'd be great. Uh-oh, I just got demonetized. If we had any females in there, we had to get a stripper for them too, but I think we're good. I think we only got guys here now. How's it going, John? Thanks, guys, for coming in here. Appreciate that. You're fresh. Me too. Oh, cool. Wife loves the car color. Yeah, I like the color a lot. It's still kind of my favorite color for the Challenger. There's a lot of nice colors though. Actually, they're all nice. None of them look bad. But yeah, that's cool. But a lot of people do like that color. I never liked the color until I actually saw one on the little build your price and build the car online thing when we were doing it. It didn't look right. And then when I actually saw one in that color, I was like, oh, wait a second. And Kim did too. And then we kind of decided at the last minute that would be the color we would order. Yeah, 2018 black. Cool. Yeah, they look great in black. Black's tough to keep clean, obviously. But actually, the darker red like that's just about as tough. I've had some black cars that were not a whole lot harder to keep clean than that thing because it's pretty dark too. So. Of course, when you have a nice car like these Challengers and stuff or anything nice, you kind of get obsessive about keeping them clean. So it always seems hard to keep clean because you notice every little thing. I'll be all freaked out that the car is dirty, and other people will be like, what are you talking about? Your car's never dirty. It gets filthy. And you guys have seen it. If you've watched my videos, you've probably seen it a couple times when it really was really dirty, because we do drive it in winter sometimes. At first, we drove it in winter a lot. Now it's still do a little bit, but awesome, Jeffrey. Cool. I need to get and I've been saying this for months, I'm gonna have to have everybody resend stuff. I want to make some videos and put you guys' photos in there, but I got so far behind on it that I'll never catch up. So I'm probably have to just start that whole process over and have you guys send stuff again. But I got yours, Jeffrey. Cool. Hey, Ned Franklin, what's going on? Good to see you. What's been going down? Yeah, Frostbite is beautiful. Really, there's not really a bad color. I mean, that new cinnamon stick to me doesn't it doesn't really flip my switch, but I haven't seen one in person yet. So I have a feeling when I see one in person, I might be like, oh yeah, because it probably looks really cool in real life, just in photos and stuff. It doesn't quite, I don't think it quite captures the color right or something. Chad says your wife, daughter, and mother-in-law went through town a week and a half ago, and you told her to keep an eye out for you. Oh, lucky them, boy. It's exciting. Daytona this weekend. Sweet. I need to do something fun. I have done nothing but work and stay home. I really need to do something recreational wise. I've done nothing. You got pulled over by a 60s Plymouth Fury, New Mexico Highway Patrol. Wow. I like those old Furies. I like the 70. I like the huge. Yeah, there were some cool cars. I want to like look at the camera to talk, but I'm also trying to read. So you guys, I'm always. Sweet. I'll check that out. I'll look forward to seeing. Well, actually, maybe I can look right now. Hang on. Right now, John, I'm using the line of Turtle Wax hybrid ceramic solutions, and I really like that stuff. So that's kind of what I've been using right now. I don't really order a lot of the higher end stuff, that you have to order and all that. I've tried quite a few different things though. I've always liked Meguiar's products. All their waxes and stuff are great. And they're over the counter. You can get them anywhere basically. And the same with the Turtle Wax hybrid solutions, which I am surprised I liked it because I don't really ever really liked a lot of their stuff before. But I saw a couple videos, and Mean B392 really is into it, and he's actually in one of their commercials. And so I thought I'd give it a try, and I thought, awesome. How about for my head? Yeah, well, I just use lotion on that. You drive over here and see how, Chad says, drive over here and see how brown and dried up and brown it is. I'll even buy you supper. Really? It's dried up and brown over there? Everything is absolutely green and lush here, and the crops are insane. Everybody's freaking out. It's too good to be true kind of thing. Everything's perfect. What'll happen, though, is it'll keep raining here, and then the harvest will get delayed, and everybody will be freaking out. I bet you. Something's got to go wrong. It's been too good. One of the few things this year that's gone well is the weather for the farmers down here. Actually, I think before I go on video, I should maybe powder it up and get it toned down from the glare a little bit. But I need to get better lighting. I got glasses glaring, head glaring. Someday I'll get serious and get some actual good lighting for my stuff. I worry more about camera and the mic and the stuff than I do about lighting. I should probably do that. Should be my next thing, maybe. Oh, really? The crops are green, but everything else is dry. Yeah, it must be. I mean, I know a lot of the areas of the country really dries all these damn fires, but out here we have not been dry. So I know down in Kansas, I was talking to some guys down there. A lot of railroad guys are also farmers and stuff. And I know down in the Topeka area, that area between there and Kansas City, and a lot of where these guys work, Marysville, huge farm, but they're just freaking out about how great it's been. Everything, the weather's been absolutely perfect for them. So cool. All right, pick sent to email. I'm getting some pictures today. Cool. Let me see what we got here. I'm waiting for my phone to go off because every time I try to live stream, it either goes off right before or during. Let's look at. Oh, wow, that's a cool picture. I'm looking at Jeffrey's picture now. Check that out. Now we'll look at Ned's. Got a few. Oh, I got to download. Oh, cool. Nice. There's Ned. I haven't noticed any smoke yet. I don't think we're getting any smoke down here from that yet. Probably will. Check that out, guys. Beautiful cars, man. I like that shot a lot. That's cool. I always love that front end shot on the Challengers. It's just beautiful. Great color, man. It's going to run you over. I just got a message from my daughter in Lincoln at college, and she says, I'm not going to lie, I kind of really hate it here. LOL. Uh-oh. That's not good. I'll try to get those in the regular video too. I've got to make one of those soon. So that'll be a good video idea, and I can actually do that without too much whatever. You know, I don't have to go out and get cameras and go out and meet up with other people and all that stuff. Do those videos about other people's cars. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of ditchweed or whatever growing in the back out there by the garden. The whole town's covered in it. It's like I said, this year it's been an exceptionally good crop. So I've been pulling it up and letting it dry out. I think we're going to throw it in the fire pit and smoke up the neighborhood with it. It'll smell like someone's having a good time, even though it doesn't do anything to it. We get the whole neighborhood smelling like a big party going on. Now I'm thinking about my daughter. I was hoping she was having it better. She had a rough couple of first days. She was kind of freaked out. I was hoping she was doing better by now, but it's been about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. Oh, we got a couple of thumbs up. Thanks for those, guys. Appreciate that. I should be out cleaning the car, but I don't think I have the energy for that today. And I'm probably going to have to go back to work soon. So I kind of hate to get in the middle of cleaning, and I like to try to do that when I know I'm free for a little while, which has been really tough to know lately. It's not real dirty, but it's definitely needs a little touch-up cleaning. But yeah, it's kind of hard lately to even know when I'm going to be free for long enough to do it. And I hate to leave that half done. Hey, Jeffrey, thanks, man. Thanks for coming in. Good picture. Thank you very much. Thanks for being here, and see you again soon, hopefully. Thanks for supporting the channel. Yeah, I know. She's having hard. She's never. I hope she'll be okay. I worry about her. She's not the most, so she's super brilliant. She got a full scholarship to Nebraska Wesleyan College, which is an expensive college to go to, and super smart kid, but she's not a super like social, outgoing kind of person. So unless somebody like decides they want to be her friend and like force her to be their friend, that's about the only way she gets to know people. So then, I don't know. Max coat from Chemical Guys is great on the front rims. Yeah, it's nice to get some stuff on there that will repel some of that, some of the brake dust, and then also to make it easier to clean off the next time. I use the same stuff I use on the paint on the rims. The hybrid ceramic solutions. Yeah, I have the 4-piston, but yeah, they're still pretty dusty. It does help, and then when it does get covered, you can almost just rinse it off, at least for the first, which is kind of nice. Yeah, I think I'll do that soon too. I know there's those power stops and other brakes out there that are a little bit cleaner, less noisy, and less dust. I don't know if they're supposedly they're not as great of stopping power or whatever, possibly, but realistically, I'm not out racing road courses or anything, so. I think that's one of the biggest complaints or concerns you see, like when you go into the different forums and stuff, is people freaking out about all the brake dust and the noisy brakes. Because I mean, my brakes were making noise almost immediately upon leaving the dealership with a brand new car. 6 pistons are the hand of God. I bet. Yeah, it's probably a good reason to have black rims. At least you can keep them looking reasonably normal. I like black rims anyway, but I was saying before, I get the feeling that I just kind of feel like in a couple of years, it's already getting kind of like everybody's got black rims, everybody's got black rims, and I think in a couple of years it's going to scream like 2018 or whatever, 2020. People are going to be like, oh, you can tell that guy got those rims back in 2020 or 2018 or 2016 because everybody had black rims back then. Just kind of just get that feeling that that's going to happen before too long. It might be a little played out. We'll see, though. I love the way they look. I think they look good, but hey, take care, Chad. Yeah, send me some. We had a derailment up in North Platte, so it got everything screwed up. Take care, Chad. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it, man. Always supporting the channel. Awesome. Thank you. And keeping us entertained with your comedy. Yeah, everybody's paranoid. Daughter starting nursing school, paranoid about exposure. Yeah, that would definitely be a concern, but I mean, that's a concern everywhere. And at least if you're younger, you're fairly safe. Even if you catch it, you'll probably be fine. But I don't think there's any way this thing is going away until it runs its course. I think hiding from it and everybody trying to cover their face and not getting groups, and it's just kind of dragging it out longer. I think it needs to run its course. It's going to go through the population, and unfortunately, a teeny tiny percent of 1% is going to actually be hurt pretty bad by it or die, and the rest of us will be okay or whatever. But just like any other virus. But until it runs its course, I think trying to hide from it is just making the whole thing worse. I think that we need to let it do its thing. I know they don't want to overwhelm hospitals. If everybody got it at once, it would be rough, but I don't think that's going to happen. No expert, not a scientist or a doctor, but just my opinion. It's like when the flu's going around, you can't really hide from it. You're either going to get it or you're not, and it's going to go around and get the people that it gets, and there's not a whole hell of a lot you can do about it. And it doesn't go away till it's done. And this thing is not done yet. It won't be until we let it run its course. About 35. We'll go a little bit longer. Maybe go like 45 minutes today or something. I just wanted to catch up with everybody, let you know I'm still alive, and thank you for the 4,000 subscriber mark that we're either super close to or at now. I can't tell. I have to go look, but I'm very happy about that. And so I'm happy that some of the videos are still getting quite a few views, even though I haven't been making any new ones I've made like maybe a couple new videos in the last couple of weeks. And one of them got almost no views, but that's okay. I knew it wouldn't. I've got some decent ideas for videos that I think will be more entertaining and get some decent views. I just got to get things organized and get other people involved and do them. Like I said, I need to do that while the weather's still good, though. Oh, did you? Cool. I thought on Sunday, before I left, I tried to take that stream down, but I must not have gone through the whole process, because when I just went to put this one on, I noticed the last one was still up and scheduled for, because I thought when I got that call, I jumped on real quick and hit to delete it, but I know to delete it, it takes a couple steps. I must have missed one of them. You're doing the tail. I got taillight in it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. Kim installed ours because she has a better, steadier hand and more patience than I do for things like that. That more intricate stuff like that is a little bit not quite my forte. She also did the decals on the inside the door there. She did those, and whatever you call that spot under the door. My brain is not working, but you know what I mean. And she did taillight tint. She did the tint on the side markers, and she did the decals on under the doors there. And what else? She usually gets assigned to those kind of things because she's good at it, and I am not my thing. I'm better at cleaning the car and changing tires and oil changes and stuff like that. I have a strength in that area. I'm stuck in a logo. Oh, in a loop. Uh-oh. That said logo from back here. I was leaning back. The last time I did, I actually pulled off a live stream a couple of weeks ago, or whatever that was. We were kind of probably buffering. We were kind of getting ready to wrap things up, and all of a sudden everything just went dead on me. My computer semi-crashed right in the middle of me kind of saying, hey, thanks everybody and whatever, and it just kind of went. I haven't had a lot of luck with the live streams lately. Either I can't get them started because I get too busy, or something happens in the middle of it. I really need to get a new computer. I need a new laptop or fix this one up. It's pretty rough. It's pretty unstable. I'm just waiting for that moment when it's not working. I think the hard drive is going to die. Oh. So I think we'll roll off in about another 4 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna call my daughter and see what's up with her and see if I can talk her down. It shouldn't sound too bad, but I was hoping she'd be doing better by now and maybe enjoying it a little bit, but it doesn't sound like it. It was a little bit traumatic taking her there. I was like, oh my God, I'm leaving my kid here. All these people, I don't know any of these people. So anyway, thanks guys for being here. I'm about to sneeze. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, that hurt my back too. Anyway, I think another one's coming. Thanks for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. And, I always thank you guys for all your support and for the 4,000 subscribers, which I might have right now, but I got to go look. But I'm pretty close anyway. We'll be in the next, should be real shortly here. I'm very happy about that. It's a mark that I've been reaching for quite a long time. The 3,000 came fairly quickly, and the last 1,000 has been it's been slow going, but that's my fault. Some of my videos are not exactly popular, and like I said, I haven't been keeping up on them either. Been too scattered lately, trying to do too many different things. I need to focus on a couple of things rather than trying to do 1,000 things. It's not working out very well. So thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for the pictures, guys. I think I definitely will work on a video with oh, cool. Awesome. I made it. Cool. Awesome. Good news. Thank you for that news. Yeah. So anyway, I think I will work on getting anybody else out there that sees this. Please go to my email address, which is in the description to all my videos, and send me a picture of your car. I will make a video soon and get everybody's photos of their car, and let me know what you want as well, as far as a name or whatever you want on the screen when your picture goes up. I can put your name, I can put your business, I can put both, your YouTube channel or anything else you want, any of your social media stuff, whatever you'd like to promote. Let me know, and I'll put that on the screen along with the photos. So looks like we only have 2 right now, so I might hold off a little bit longer till I at least got a few more. Or not, we might throw those in just a regular video too. So that's always cool, a little something to add on at the end or whatever. So anyway, guys, thanks a lot. I'm going to roll out of here, put all this stuff away that I had to drag out for the live stream, and give my daughter a call and see how she's doing out there in Lincoln, and hopefully I can cheer her up a little bit. I always try to stress to her that, it's not the end of the world. And if it's that bad, you don't have to stay. Don't ever think anything's permanent or required or whatever. If it gets that bad, then you just do something else. One thing I've learned over life is nothing is forever and nothing's permanent. And there's nothing wrong with walking away from something. If you really, really, really hate it that bad, there'll be something better. So anyway, I'm too old to take crap from anybody anymore. So that's my philosophy days. But take care, guys. Appreciate it. See ya. 4,000. Thank you. Thank you very much.